Hello again and welcome back. Again, we're going to let fate decide and we're going to jump right in and determine the decks that we're going to use today for the collective. Let's start with the tarot and then we'll finish with the signs from the other decks to clarify. So let's see what we have. Cosmic Tarot. So I will grab that and we'll get started. Let's see. Here we are. Got the Cosmic Tarot, and we will jump right in. I've already saged all the decks, and we've cleaned and cleared the space that we're reading today. So let's see what we have for the collective. Please, Spirit. So we'll do one cut. Let's pull an overall energy here. The overall energy is temperance. Someone, pulling this right off the bat, it's kind of telling me that you want to bring your talents and maybe your values together with someone. So this is a twin flame energy, temperance, all about that. Healing together and renewing something. A renewal, maybe? Interesting. Tell me about this temperance, please. Keeping it to yourself. Either you or the person that you're dealing with in this dynamic is definitely keeping it to themselves. These three people are coming up out of the ground. So this is time. This is the time when the judgment call's been made, and it's time to pretty much show what you've learned. So what have you learned? Whatever you've been keeping to yourself, it's time to bring this together and show what you've learned, whether it was, while you're in hermit mode or while you were building something. Okay? Yeah, now it's, show and tell. It's time to show. You've kept it in, but now it's time to show. Okay? Whatever this is, it could be your feelings or it could be anything. You or the person that you're dealing with, right? But with this Princess of Swords here, it's telling me that there's been some delayed news. And maybe why somebody's not, Five of Swords. Very tied down. These are punies. Interesting, right? No, punies. Huh. If this is a puny, this is, honor and good fortune and bravery in Japanese cultures, the puny. So that's why it immediately caught my attention because, each one of these are stabbed. Honor, a knife in it. Good fortune, no fucking way. Bravery, not a chance. Each individual one is stabbed, and it's sitting here under this judgment card. And when we speak of Five of Swords, we usually talk about it's time to question yourself. So who's doing this to you? Or who have you done this to? And do you have a need to prove somebody wrong by hurting them? I need to prove somebody wrong by hurting them. When it's time to pay the piper, okay, look at these pipes coming down. I'm hearing pay the piper. There's no honor in that. You're not getting the honor. Somebody's wants to prove you wrong, or maybe you want to prove somebody wrong, keeping it to themselves about balancing this out or being able to, look at this. Look at this hawk. They're watching. There's a letter A on there. Or it could be an air sign, A for air, right? And it's the air symbolism as well, but I was getting an A. So somebody's name could begin with an A, but, we all know that this is, this could mean somebody's spying on you. This is Gemini energy. Again, though, temperance, Gemini, 2. Let's pull more cards here, okay? So this, it's either a Gemini or an air sign that's brought delayed or this disappointing news, something that they were keeping to themselves, and thought that they could have victory. Look, they're like, look at me, I've got all the wands, and they're laid out perfectly, and look, he's got, is that Jupiter? This is someone that thought that they were going to grow and expand. Jupiter's all about growth and expansion. Heavy Pisces, fire energy here, but with the, it's riding in and having victory at somebody else's expense. At somebody else's expense, killing honor, good for. There's no honor in that. There's no honor in stepping on people, and maybe that's why this is under the judgment call. Okay, what do you got to show? Oh, you did this? You stepped on people so that you could look like this? So that you could grow and expand? And, this could be a Virgo that, you did this to, or somebody that did this, or Virgo did this to you. But, here, this is a new relation, and grounding those ideas. As we said at the start, grounding ideas, sharing this. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or this is a reliable offer. Reliable offer? Are you kidding me? There was no there was no honor in that. It wasn't a reliable. Look at this. There's the Tower. And I think that's like the King of Waters hat that I see here. There's two people falling out of this tower. Yeah, this is divinely guided Yahtzee here. They're through this shakeup in here after this. There was no honor and good fortune. This is somebody that wanted to win at all costs. No matter who they had to step on, no matter who they had to hurt, no matter what they had to do, they needed to come out smelling like roses. They wanted to expand. They wanted to grow. By themselves, these wands, they're stacking up. There's nobody else holding those wands. This is this one person, like, look at me, look at me. Well, I think they're falling out of that tower. And now, somebody feels left out. Somebody feels like, or somebody's done this to you, or you've done this about, this is about finding what was missing. And it could have been spiritually on how this was even allowed to happen to somebody. This is a lack of security. And, like I said, women want security, right? There's a lack of security, and this could be a king's hat. I want to say that's the King of Cups hat that's falling off the tower. And if that's the case, maybe somebody's dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius, right? I'm getting heavy Aquarius energy all day. And you could be a single woman. The purple flower, that's enchanted. Enchanted in love. Enchanted. Let's get one more row on this. Hey, Spirit. This princess, because there was a sincere offer that came in, and somebody was just like, you know what, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to look like the hero. I'm the one that's, look at me, not you. And it just, something went boom. And now, feeling as though there's just nothing left, isolated, lack, material, no, feeling powerless against material security, and being able to find what's missing in your life. Somebody that had money, maybe you were married and it dissolved this. This guy's looking at something. Wow, there's two men. One's a ghost. Two women. One man, two women. He's wearing, is that the knip? Is that a Jewish knip? Is that what that's called? And a couple gypsies, and then the ghost of someone here. Look. And he's watching this Prince of Wands, this young Leo, maybe Cancer, that's being very reckless and passionate. They're watching it. They're watching him prepare, and look. Boy, are they watching. Look, they see it. She's got her sword up. This Queen of Swords. She knows what's up. You know, and she's going to be direct and to the point. There's no... She's whatever, she's going to take it out on this person because she's compensating for whatever she's lacking or feels that she's lacking that this person went to somebody else. Could be a Taurus. It could be, you know, because the Libra, a Virgo. Again, there's that Virgo energy. A Virgo? Virgo. She could be a Virgo. She's heartbroken. Maybe she put a lot of time in this. This could be a marriage, like I said. Could be a marriage that somebody's invested a lot of time in. And maybe they went for this a younger person. A younger man, even. Just saying, this King of Pentacles. You know, somebody that's usually not afraid. You know, they know what they want, and they know what's best for themselves and others. This is another Virgo Leo. I'm getting heavy Virgo Leo energy here. Could be it, not necessarily. And then you got this Taurus. Taurus, yeah. A Virgo. Again. Virgo. Libra. Someone could be infatuated with this heartbreaker, and they hasn't even begun yet. But let's get some clarifiers. What's at the bottom of the deck? Like I said, the single could be single. It could be the single Cancer, Leo, or, you know, Nine of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting Virgo. Virgo, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's Virgo. Virgo here. Virgo. Queen of Swords is a third Virgo. King of Pentacles is 2/3 Virgo. But divinely guided, nonetheless. Divinely guided. Someone has been divinely guided. Ouch. Divinely guided to do what? Because, you know, right away this looked like a twin flame reading, and then, you know, somebody's aware. You're aware that somebody's under judgment. They're not being honorable in this connection. Oh, let me show you. Sea Oracle by Mystic Moon. Okay. So we've got the Deep Sea Oracle. Oh boy, this is when it gets real here, you guys. With this one, I'm telling you. We're gonna need it. Somebody's under judgment. It's time to pay the piper, right? So, and they know it's time to pay the piper, and that they haven't really been honorable and good in their dealings. They've been challenging, and they may have even had some bad news along the way about their behavior and how they just would step on anybody to get what they want. You know, this is at all costs, you know, look at me. And you know, with this 4 here, like I was saying, this is a Jupiter energy. You know, somebody wanting to grow and expand, because this is definitely a positive. You know, they may have financially grew and expanded, or however, but they stepped on people to do it, okay? Honest, sincere people, and created tower moments. You know, whether this is them or maybe created tower moments in your life and other people's lives that left them out in the cold and felt like they invested time and stuff, and just watch somebody go right to a younger lover that, you know, with their money. Ouch, a single. one more shuffle on that note. That's what I'm getting, but we're going to see what the oracle says for the collective, please. What do we have? Oh, that one just wants to fall. Protective. Oh, sunglasses. You know, maybe someone's intuitive about this, that this person wasn't honorable, and, you know, they needed, you know, their protection is necessary, or they're protective and they're putting blinders on to, you know, this judgment, you know, time to pay the piper. But they're protective over it because they know what they did. They know what they did. They know. Intuitively, you know, they know. Somebody has insight about what the hell is going on, right? Spirit. This fell right under the single woman. Get away. So they just want to, this person, they're ready to go. They want to be, they want to protect, you know, this right here. They want to be protective and get away. Be able to leave. And these people are walking to get away. Maybe going towards this Nine of Pentacles. So we have here, Spirit. Wow. Luxury. So this person, you know, maybe, you know, why these people are struggling. This person's on, you know, on a boat, having cocktails, getting drunk. Right? Setting their relationship goals. Relationship goals, huh? Look at that, with a crocodile. That's where that attention was going. Somewhere else. They were trying to grow and expand with somebody that was not trying to grow and expand with them, right? They weren't honorable. They weren't honorable at all. They took their money and they partied on it and, you know, went and had fun and set their relationship goals as, you know, maybe their relationship goals was to party and have, yeah, look, it's time to restructure this whole dynamic. Here it comes. You know, sometimes it takes something like that to clear it all out. Okay, now the slate's clean. That's what they want. That's it. They want a clean slate. This person could come in and ask for a clean, knowing that you know, that you're aware of this insight. Oh, they're not. No, they're unclear. They're not sure that you know. They're unclear. See how it's foggy? There's a marine layer. There's a layer of fog, and you can't see. It's unclear. They're hoping that you can't see, that you don't know what's really going on behind the scenes, right? They're taking your money while you're struggling, and they're living lavishly. But you know, look. You know. Look, there's the Alpha and the Omega. You know, this could have to do with your fraternity or... interesting. Maybe they were a part of that when you were in school, or... But they think that you don't know. They think you're unclear. They think that you're being sincere. But you're aware. Look, you got your sword out. You know. They've been partying and sleeping with this younger person while you're... Holy shit. Okay. Stay on the course. Yeah. They think that you're unclear. Let them believe that. The Spirit wants you to let them believe. Stay on this course. Let them think that you don't know. Even though you know, right? Look. It's your spirit guides. They're saying, don't let them know yet. It's on the bottom. Coastline. On the edge. You know, the coastline... After this hurricane here, this restructuring, after all this shit gets pulled up and stirred around, you know, the coastlines, they come back to life with, you know, new organisms, and, you know, the birds come in to eat, you know, what's left. It's hard to imagine that there's beauty in chaos. But after this restructuring, this edge... I believe will bring, you know, look, some kind of transfer where you'll be able to see clearly. You already see clearly. It's already, maybe you're going to bring it to the surface. Seriously, you're going to bring this light to the surface with this chaos. Look, this restructuring actually brings this. this, you know, somebody trying to grow and expand off of other people's hardships and pain. Why they're partying, they're taking all their shit. This will come to light. You know. And they're, you know, in the darkness like that, you know, your spirit guides are shining this light. Here comes these second chances. It's like, you know, no, you don't have the great big, it's not all at once. It's not that great big breath. It's little bubbles of air, of second, you know, of these second chances, and grasping each one of them and grabbing and collecting them to build back. But think of the person that you're going to be. Look at that. There's not many people that can get to you. There's only one, you know, one person. You know, this has made you such a strong person that, you know, it takes somebody with the pure intentions. Someone that you can trust to hang out in your area here, right? Be an enemy. I believe the only agreement they have is with the clownfish. So you could be funny. You know, this is resonating with you. You know, they could be funny or you could be funny, but there's only one for this person that they want to be intimate with. And they want this time out. Aww. But right now, whatever's going on here, you know, the lighthouse, the pirate ship, they're looking for the lighthouse. Their spirit guides are guiding them the whole way. They're saying, hey, you know, stay on this course. Let these people think you're clueless. You don't have a clue about this money and the parties and the relationship and the relations. And the relations with these people that you already know about. Yeah. Pay attention, right? Protect yourself. Get away if you have to. Maybe that was what that was for you. With the rest of your pentacles. Look, protect yourself. Get away. Look. Whatever you have left. Maybe you need to put it in a separate account. I'm hearing. Okay. That's what I have for you. Thank you.